So I'm back at my cousin's place because I'm filming 2 videos in one day. You'll find out later. But so I had the wife car because I have a special gift today. I will say it was given to me for free. I will say that, but I was allowed to give an unbiased decision. Without enough ado, let me show you what it is. It's Cam X Dash Camera. So as you guys may know, I already have the Rexon dash camera in her car currently. I run on all my cars because I've been using them for a while, so I just kind of like trusting them. But they reached out to me to give it a shot. They didn't have it for my car, sadly, but their idea is amazing. So let me show you. Kind of hard to see, but here's her existing dash camera. And you see this big plastic thing right here? They put the camera right here. So it's like OEM Plus. And I love that. So I'm like, hell yes, I'm down to try it. Isabella, she reached out to me and has been helping me ever since, and she's been doing amazing work. So here's how the box look right here. I opt for the dual because I love the front and rear. It's right here, Wi-Fi connection with the G sensor. And the only thing that has me curious right now is how I have a Rexing. I have the it's hardwired into her car, so it'll turn on in case she gets hit or something. But for this one, it's wired through the mirror, I think. So I'm trying to figure out how that works. So I'm gonna see, because you know mostly the mirrors doesn't work unless your car's on. So I guess we're going to have to test it, and I'll definitely have a review video probably after this. This is just unboxing and reinstalling. Might have a short clip, but I might have another video actually comparing the Rexon and the FitCam, and then let y'all decide. But I love the idea of OEM Plus. I might just even switch just for the OEM Plus, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and unbox this. So it's a slide off lid at the very top. Boom, yes sir. This is what it comes with right here. They gave you some trim removal tools and then the wire. So I think it plugs directly into the mirror because it looks like it's like plug and play literally. So that's pretty amazing. It even has new plastic trim removal tools, or the new plastic trim to replace it. And it has a USB so you can plug it into your laptop and watch it. So I'm really excited, but it looks like it's gonna be a plug and play install. Then after that, you have the long wire for the rear, which I like the rear because you actually can disconnect it right here. And so in case something ever happens to your rear, you can actually replace the rear camera only, and or if you know vice versa, if you don't have the front and you want to put in the rear, I think you can plug it in easily. But that's nice to have a disconnect one. I think the Rexon's one piece, so in case anything happens, I had to replace the entire rear and the wire and everything. So that would suck. So I'm happy that that's 2 separate pieces. And this is the gem right here. Pull it out. It's nice and snug. Look at that. OEM placing that mirror piece, and right here you can see where it plugs into the rear, and then just plugs straight into a little plug that goes plug to the mirror. That's all I can see. It's pretty light for what it is too. It doesn't have a screen, but it has some buttons. I'm curious on how it's gonna work, which is it's also a good thing and a bad thing. They give me an SD card as well, as I requested it. So it's a good thing and bad thing they don't have a screen, because I don't know if it's recording or not. But I guess only time will tell. So enough talking. Really excited. Oh, instruction manual. We don't believe in instructions. Enough talking. Let's go ahead and put this in her car. First thing I'm gonna try to do is pry that plastic open and see what's underneath. So what looks like this mirror is like when I was looking at it, is a slide off one. So I'm trying to push this part back down and maybe remove this little small plastic piece first, or after I push it down, and then just pull everything out. This thing was to remove. I hope I didn't break it, but push that thing off. I'm just gonna, whoop. You get the point. Pull forward. Here's how the OEM looks. Right here. Look at that. The replacement. Pretty similar. So then they give you this wire. So I'm thinking is that this will plug into the OEM wherever like the top part is for. I think that's for your lane assist. You can see it right here. Kind of hard to see, but I'll show it right there. Just plug it in, and then you put the OEM one back in here, and this will split off. And then this piece will plug into this piece right here. It gives it power. This is for the rear camera, but like right here, this one gives it power. Got the new one plugged in right there. It's a lot of extra wire. Here's the new plug wire. So I need to figure out how to cut this wire pretty cleanly, and then after that, just plug this into the dash camera. Wish I had my small tripod, but I don't. But so I have it plugged in. I'm gonna test it out. Let's turn on the car. Let's see if it does anything. Because it chime or something. Huh? You got lights. I wish they had a screen so I could see what it was a recording, but I can't do. All it has is a power button and a camera button. I'm assuming it's recording. Guess one can only assume. So I noticed on the new one it doesn't have the clips on, so we're gonna transfer the OEM clips over. It's these little clips right here. Just gonna slide it in to there. Voila. I'm gonna go ahead and connect the rear camera, and that way whenever I do test recording it, I want to take the whole thing off again. Just like the wire part of the rear camera. Here's that rear camera right here. Just gonna plug it in to right there. And that's it. So literally this is like the first plug and play, quite literally plug and play OEM Plus dash camera. Alright, with that now, I'm gonna tighten that all the way down. Just gonna slide it back in and we should be good to go. I'm gonna keep the rear camera off for now so I can just makes it less wires to play with while I'm up there. This one's a way better view on this side, so hopefully y'all can see everything. Like that. Finally got it in. Whew. Figure out how to like tilt it like this, clip it in first, and then kind of slide the rest in. So that's that. I gotta replug everything back in. I took everything out to plug it in, so a lot of extra wires too. Gotta figure out where I tuck those later. I think you took it under here, I think, too, under the liner. It actually tucked pretty nice and neatly, so that's pretty cool. They provide you a new cover. Oh, they did provide you a new cover. Just gotta put that on over here. Gonna slide that piece in and clip it in. Ooh, money. Look at that. OEM. Here's how it looks. Oh, this looks outside the car. Looks kind of bulky from the outside, but inside you can barely tell. Look at that. It's inside. Pretty bulky, but I think once you're in the driver's seat, you can barely even tell. I just wish it had the parking mode. Maybe it's a setting I had to change. Definitely gotta play with it, so. Here. Hey, you're driving. Look to the left, a little bit there, but not that bad. Here you go. And it does still work. See, turn on the car. Get that light. And then I gotta definitely format it and everything. Turn off with the car, but tap it, nothing. So, cause I was wondering how they got the power, if they got power from the mirror, there's no way they'll have parking mode. But we will see. I might contact them and see, cause they advertise parking mode, but I don't see it, so. Let's go ahead and hook up this rear. I was gonna say I'm gonna loosely hang this up for now, and then usually I'll tuck it under, like when these parts go all the way back like that, all the way back. But since this is gonna probably be temporary, cause I need that parking mode, I might take this out later, but until I figure it out, I'm gonna just let it looply to the back. Sit super loose. Got that rear camera next to the Rexon one. Just having it loosely all the way across over here. And the bad side about having that screen is I can't figure out how much to tilt the backup camera till it can see everything. So I wish I had a camera in the front. Also, I like barely remove the tape, that way I can remove it later, because more than likely I probably won't keep it. It depends if I can get that parking mode working. So that's pretty much it. And it pretty much is a direct plug and play. No need to touch the fuses, no need to 12 volts. It will look definitely clean, but for me, I want the parking mode, so I'm definitely gonna figure it out. So looking through the website, actually says no parking mode, it needs a fuse box kit. So it has one, just gotta play with it then. So, but I'm definitely down to test out the Wi-Fi. Kind of the Rexon Wi-Fi is really bad, so hopefully their Wi-Fi and app is gonna be really good. So that's what I'm excited about too. So let's see, maybe I could order a fuse box kit from them and come back and wait for that clip to add it onto it, and we'll see. Man, I don't know how long I've been since I picked up the camera for this video, but it's been a while. I'm sorry for taking so long. I've been busy working on this car. Got sick and then injured. I'm still sick now again. I got sick again. So pushing through this, but I'm like, you know what? I gotta get this video done and installed and upload it so you guys see. So I last left off with installing the Fit Cam X on my wife's car, and pretty much it didn't have the hardwire kit. I thought it pretty sucked. Well, they actually sent one out. They provided one, so let me show you how it looks. So they sent it in a small box. Show y'all. There you go. So it's like it has the fuses already, right here, and it has actual fuses with it too. Right here, looks pretty good. I'm just wondering, I guess, that's my one question. I gotta run it all the way to the top and plug it in the side. Let me open it and take a more look at it. All right, so their hardwire kit is actually super sick. So pretty much, you plug it into the camera, get rid of the ground, and you actually can plug in like what fuses that you use. If it's like a mini micro or micro fuse, or like any kind of fuse, they give you extra ones, which is really cool because if something breaks, you can just replace this part right here and just plug it in. I don't know if y'all can see that earlier. I had the camera on the side, but pretty much, like I said earlier, this part connects to here, connects together to the fuse. And they give you multiple fuses to use, so if something blows, you can technically just replace this part only. You probably could buy for them, which that's pretty sick actually. So yeah, plug it in like that. Pretty nice. I kind of like it. All right. So let's see. I don't know if I want to install this or not. We'll see, cause I have the Rexon camera right now on my wife's car. It's actually hardwired already. So then I'll have two hardwire kits running at the same time, or like one will be through the 12 volt versus this one will be hardwired. But I do want to test out the hardwire just to see, I guess, the reaction. Like, you know, if you tap on the camera, will it automatically record? Stuff like that. I do want to test it out, so I might just do it just to test it. And one of my other biggest complaints was that there was no screen, but my dumb butt didn't read the manual all the way, and it's actually an app you can download, so I want to test that too as well, and test the app. So that's why that video hasn't been uploaded yet. So let's go ahead and at least I'll show you guys where I installed the hardwire kit for my dash cam that's in my wife's car now. I'll show you where I installed that one, so at least you get a reference. And I might install this. It's really high chance I will, but at the same time, I'm also lazy and don't want to do all that unwiring stuff for the Rexon camera and then redo it again for this one. So we'll see. We'll play it by the ear. To make things worse, it's dark outside. So hopefully you can see what I'm gonna film to show you at least where to install this. And like I said, I don't know if I will install it. Like I said, I'm still sick. I'm recovering. So if you hear me cough once in a while, I do apologize. And I don't know. I definitely will install it in the future for sure. But I just want to upload this video. I've been needing to upload this for a while, and I feel really bad for the company for sending this out to me and me not uploading anything for a while, not hearing anything back. So I do want to upload this just to at least have something out for them. And then definitely I can install this another time, or even make a separate video about this. So for sure. But pretty much how it comes with is this gonna be, definitely can't see, but so there's a accessory mode, and there's a I don't know, it's a B+. I guess this is like always on. They come with instructions that I'm aware of. Nope. So, but I mean, how the Rexon was, it was like one is like turns on and off with the car, so I'm assuming accessory, and one that's always on. So I'm assuming it's the exact same thing. So I'll do my best to show you the best I can. Like I said, this is why I don't want to film it, because like it's at nighttime and I'll be busy doing it most of the day, so it'll be hard to film anything. See right there? So majority of the times I always have the accessory with like the ignition. So I think it's right there, going further out. And then the always on, put it in so I can definitely tell you what fuse I did. And I go all the way down behind the thing, and I put the ground right there on the side. There's a bolt right behind this plastic that has like a ground point that you can practically ground it. And I'll tell you what fuses I attached these to. So it's same like this. When you saw this, I have one plugged into here and one back there. So I have one plugged into the ignition. Number 2, which is probably the one that goes off and on with the car. And I have one set to the OBD right here, since the OBD always gives it power. So I have one here and one here. That's how I have mine hooked up. So you probably do the same for the hardwire kit for the FitCam X. And I decided I'm definitely not going to install it right now for the hardwire kit. It is hard to see, can't film nothing, and might give me an opportunity for another video. If y'all want to see another video of the hardwire kit, of how I hardwired it to this camera, let me know. But you're gonna have to trust me for the most part on the recording of whenever the car is parked. Like I said, I definitely do it maybe on my own time to test it. Maybe I might do a separate video with the Rexon comparing to the FitCam X, so we'll probably do that one soon as well. But for the meantime, let me show you guys the app. And I will say, not being completely biased or nothing, but I actually so far I've been loving this FitCam X just because everything is like, you can remove it, you can remove it, everything. So like if anything happens at all, you can always replace stuff, which is really nice. Versus Rexon, which I currently have on my wife's car here. It's nice because it has a screen, but everything is like, if you put in brakes, you have to buy everything new pretty much. So with the FitCam X, you can't really see, but like I said, you can just click everything. I just have the rear camera put like that. So whenever the FitCam X is on, there's a blue dot right there. You see it right there. And once it's recording, it'll start flickering red. But then I don't have the SD card in right now. I have to plug it in soon to start recording. Let me show you the app. The only reason why I might like the Rexon just because it has a screen. So like I can technically just tell like from where I'm sitting. Let me show you from where I'm sitting. You can see that's recording. While this one I have to like really bend down to see recording because dash cams are there for in case you're in an accident. So if something were to happen at all, you know, you really want to make sure that you're recorded and everything's covered. So here's the app, FitCam X. Add camera, shows powered on. So connect to the Wi-Fi. So let's go to the Wi-Fi. Now, if this app is like, Rexon app really sucks. So if this app is like better, I would love it. Let's see, install. It says car XX, I completely missed it. So this car right here. I had the password saved in a second. Let me see on the manual. It has it on the manual. I forgot to check it earlier though. Alright, got that working. So of course it has to be format so you can see everything. So far the app looks so much better right away. Quality looks pretty good too. I can see from here. Because with the Rexon app it's really slow. So I could test it out and then start recording stuff and then really test it out. But so far I'm loving this so far. Oh, you can switch the views too. So that's my rear view. You can switch it to front view. So like that looks pretty good so far. Let me show you like the Rexon app. It loads like really slow. I'll save that video. I'll save that part for like the comparison video. But so far I'm pretty happy I'm pretty stoked how this is being so far. So alright, just I'm messing with the app. It's like so fast, which is so nice. So it's like a dream come true. I wonder how fast it takes to download it. Let's see. It downloads pretty quick too. I'm not gonna download it though, but so far the app way better than Rexon. Probably the best app I've actually seen on any dash camera. So app 10 out of 10 easily. And I gotta still move the rear up a little bit maybe, but other than that it looks really good. And let's mess with the camera settings. I haven't messed with the camera settings at all. But sound recording, yes. Video resolution, of course, 4K. Loop, let's do 3 minutes. Exposure, fine. Temp. Driving collisions. We do most sensitive for collision just in case. We do English language. Parking mode, we can turn that off for now because we don't have the. Let's see. Let's turn on sensitivity. Maybe it turns on by itself. We'll see. Wi-Fi password, and that's it. Pretty simple app. Nothing crazy. And here's the video record. Pause it. Take a picture. So that's cool. Capture successful. And you can access the files. Please wait. Here's in real time how fast it is. See, that's faster than any dash cam I've really messed with, so that's great news here. Alright, and here's a snapshot I just took earlier, right here. See, looks good. Here's parking mode and locked files, that's nice. So, overall, really stoked about this app. Love this app. 10 out of 10 app. Sucks I couldn't get the hardwire working because I would love to test this out on the parking mode. But we'll see if, since I turned it on, maybe it'll work by itself, maybe, question mark? I don't know. But we'll see. So the app, really nice to see. And here's right here. You can see it's blinking red for the recording. And I'm gonna add the clips right here. NANI?! Alright, so let me know what y'all think about it. Is this the dash camera of the future? I love it. It's so sleek, so hidden. OEM plus for sure. Maybe wish I had a screen. I think some OEM Lexus dash cameras have a screen. Other than that though, it's not that hard to see. You just gotta bend over a little bit just to see it. When you're driving, you technically can't see it at all. From the camera view, you can see it, but not from my view. So, while the Rexon one, I can definitely see it from camera view and my view. So, but I don't know. The app is so nice to have. I might do the switch. But let me know what I think down below. Highly like quality. I'll definitely do a comparison video of these two in a later video. Until then, let me know what you think down below. Shout out to FitCam X again. Thank you for being patient with me on this video and supplying me with this future dash cam for sure. So far, loving it, but only time can tell. And what you guys think down below. So, see y'all in the next video.